This is the book of Revelation, chapter 15, verse 2. And it reads, "And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that got the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High." So this is who's going to get the W. All right? Them that have gotten the victory. Like I said before, it's going to seem as if we're going to lose. It's going to seem as if we're going to lose. But we're going to get that W if we are part of the elect. All right? Watching the fall of our enemy. Because the joy of the hypocrite is only but for a moment. As you see people run around the earth today in complete wickedness, and they seem to be fine, running in mirth spirit while we're vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, going through what we're going through our hell, right? And it seems as if everything they got going on is just going right for them. Well, eventually it's going to go left. The book of Job, chapter 20, verse 5, it says that verse 4 says, "Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed on the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment." And no one's the more hypocrite than Esau, Edom. No other place is more of a hypocrite than where? America, Babylon the Great. You see? But the point is that the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment, right? And so in the triumphing, right, this reign is only but for a moment. Remember, he was only, set up to rule right now for this little season. And since he knows his time is short, this is why he's about to come down with great wrath. Right? Because look, he's making it seem like he got it all together, but he's losing his mind. He's losing his mind because what? His plan is not working. His plan is going to fail. His plan is going to fail him. You got to think about, he have done decades on top of decades of trying to keep down the Israelites. But this is something he can't do, because what he cannot do is because he's carnal, right? And he can do a lot of things on his carnal side, which, if the Most High allows, let's not forget that. But he can change everything he would like to do, but he can't change or can't stop prophecy. Prophecy said we would stand upon our feet as exceedingly great ornament. Prophecy said that, breath was going to enter into us. And speaking of the Israelites, right? Prophecy said we was going to torment these devils. And this is what they're seeing happening. See, they're seeing the fall of their kingdom, but the rise of who? Israel. In the Hebrew, Kwam Yasha'Allah. Arise, Israel. And this is what's happening to the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We have been awakened. Now, that loud bang you just heard was what? A bird flying into a light, Slakia. A bird just flying into a street court light or something to that effect. And it threw me off guard. But yeah, so what he can't do is he can't stop prophecy. All right, and this is what he has been trying so hard to do, but it's something that it can't be done. All right. So verse 5 again, it says that the triumphing of the wicked is short, It says that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. So, hey, that's what it is, right? You know, he has been loose for this little season, and he knows his little season is about to be out. Okay, so go ahead, live it up, devils, live it up, you 230-ins. At the end of the day, the left hand is going to lose, and the right hand is going to win. Matter of fact, let's get that before we close out. It's the book of Isaiah. Let me see. Book of Isaiah, chapter Psalms, 98, verse 1, it says, "O sing unto the Lord a new song, for he hath done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy horn have gotten the victory." Right? So as it says, Satan is gonna and his angels gonna stand up against Michael and his angels. They're gonna try to fight against Yahushua. As the scripture said, they're gonna thirst fight. Guess what? They're gonna lose because it's already set up for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to get the victory, for the men of the Lord to get the victory, for the elect, for the faithful elect to overcome. So I thought I'd touch on that through the Spirit. Lord willing, hope it was edifying. Until next time, I want to say Shalom.